Already, Fortnitemares 2024 has been leaked, with teasers being activated with the 31.20 update going live, huge collaborations found in the files tied to this, and even more that have been right in front of our eyes since the start of this season and even beforehand, such as Jason Voorhees finally coming. Not to mention rare returning item shop cosmetics, the exclusive loot pool, brand new mythic bosses, and even a LEGO trailer showing off what's already coming to that mode, so stick around until the end because there's even more than that today to go over. Stop, don't forget I'm an official Epic partner, so before you pick anything up from the shop, make sure to enter code FM1 inside there, being one of the shortest and easiest codes to enter, only 3 digits long. It would mean the world to me and my dog Charlie the charcoal pug now that we've got the brand new cutout, so that means another purchase had to be made. Last video I wanted to know the name of this, so here's a bunch of hearted comments on screen right now that got that right. Today, however, I want to know the name of this, so let me know down below in the comments, and if it gets hearted it could be showed on screen in the next video, so make sure you subscribe now with all those noties on, because after all we try and give different subscribers every single day too, with proof for that on screen recently right now. Diving straight into it all, as we've just seen the mid-season 31.20 update go live September 17th, with there being 2 more downtime updates set to go. The final one will include everything for Fortnitemares as it arrives halfway through October, and Fortnitemares is in celebration of Halloween at the end of that month. As you can see from the date, 31.40 arrives being October 15th, comparing that to the start date of Fortnitemares last year in 2023 being October 10th, running through until November 3rd, 2023 at 7 AM in the UK. It looks like all round this Fortnitemares in 2024 is going to be shorter, as this season literally ends on the 2nd of November, meaning Fortnitemares perhaps and the season both end simultaneously as we go back into OG Chapter 2, and with everything about the birthday event already pouring out when I'm recording, not currently in game, but the free rewards being all these 3 on screen right now in terms of cosmetics, all the challenges we can complete to get 20,000 XP each, not to mention the birthday cakes, what they look like with the consumable slices on the ground in this galaxy theme, the galaxy flare gun, the galaxy present, and the first ever birthday medallion inside these that we can find, giving us a balloon upon jumping, holding it. Oh yeah, I almost forgot the birthday battle bus too, which is important in terms of tying to Fortnitemares, as already in 31.20, not only did all the birthday stuff get leaked like the bus you're seeing in the background with that incredibly addictive tune that gets stuck in your head, but also the Fortnitemares battle bus or Halloween battle bus for 2024 did too, which is seen in the background right now that data miners have managed to pull into game early. Across the years this has been added to our prior Battle Royale islands as we see yearly chapters now. It hasn't really changed much and usually has the same Halloween kind of theme song when flying over the island before we jump out. What has changed this year for Fortnitemares 2024 is the code name that Wenso posted about right here. Fortnitemares 2024 will be codenamed Ne Acorn. Note that this is the first time Fortnitemares has had a proper code name instead of a variation of the word Fortnitemares itself. Basically this means it's going to be either really good or bad. I don't believe in between, and hopefully it's on the good side, as we've already seen a mid-summer event as All Sweat Summer, despite introducing Reload around the time, the free rewards for Battle Royale, and then extending it into the summer road trip quests, added no new map changes to the Battle Royale island. Thankfully too, we do have evidence to point toward Fortnitemares 2024 being very good, as data miners have been posting about the fact, according to the files, we'll have 3 new POIs and 6 new landmarks for Fortnitemares, and this could only mean a change to existing ones. However, one of the POIs is codenamed Scary. Either way, just like they're shown close on the roadmap, or the fact that Fortnitemares would be going through until the end of Chapter 5 Season 4, it may also give us the reason for the storyline developing the way it does with the summoning of Mephisto. For those that don't know, this is basically the devil character of the Marvel Universe, and Doctor Doom at this red tower is basically trying his best to summon him, as according to the comic books, and you can also see a statue of Doctor Doom's mother on the island right now, but obviously in stone form, her soul is apparently trapped with Mephisto in this Marvel version of Hell or Dimension that Mephisto is actually in. Again, Doctor Doom is working tirelessly with his summoning circles and such to summon Mephisto from. As the days have been passing and skins have been releasing, such as the Ghost Rider skin being a Durr Burger or Beef Boss and Ghost Rider mashup, as you can see, not only the pickaxe directly references Mephisto, being called Mephisto Spatula, literally confirming in itself that he's upcoming as a skin, but the loading screen, as you can see, also has a very strange silhouette which resembles the outline of the character Mephisto himself in the background from comparing the two side by side. So all of this combined with what we've known since the start of Chapter 5 Season 4 Absolute Doom on August 16th that released, as you can see, data miners like Fortori posted then, Doctor Doom is summoning the Marvel Devil Mephisto. There are references to the Devil Mephisto in the files related to the big tower at Doom's castle, file reference Mephisto_Hades. It's a no-brainer this dude's coming soon, and perhaps has something to do with the ending of this event or the turning back of time to Chapter 2 when we go back to this version of OG. So it looks like Hope, despite her getting ready to fight seemingly a giant version of Doom, this is not the only enemy she has to worry for. As for a collaboration literally being teased directly for Fortnitemares on the island right now, as you'll you'll be able to notice at Castle Doom there is a retro TV that's been activated with the update going live. As of right now, it's only displaying static or white noise, so to speak, but data miners have determined at some point within the next 2 weeks the TV will turn on and reveal Saw as a Fortnitemares collaboration. By all means, Saw is not family friendly, and in the movies itself it shows this character, Billy the Puppet, basically explaining to the people who've been captured what they have to do to survive. This is always played on some sort of old or retro TV or recorded tape or whatever, so it can't really be traced, and this was what was added into the files. As Happy Power nicely mentioned right here, Fortnite X Saw being added to the files like this was a jump scare to leakers. It's safe to assume they almost felt like one of the game's contestants, and that Jigsaw was about to say this from opening that image pack.
I want to play a game.
The Halloween or Fortnitemares event every single year introduces not only new collaborations of skins like Jack Skellington last year, Rick Grimes, and also Michael Myers, which means there's even more than just Mephisto and Jigsaw, which we're about to reveal in a second. However, before we do, of course, every single season of Chapter 5 so far, despite us having a LEGO mini pass with yet another version of Peely for simply upgrading to the premium version. Chapter 5 Season 1 was TMNT, Chapter 5 Season 2 Avatar, Chapter 5 Season 3 was Pirates of the Caribbean, so Chapter 5 Season 4 would make sense like the concept of today's thumbnail for this mini pass to span over the Halloween event, considering we haven't had it added yet or anything leaked to indicate what the mini pass for Battle Royale will be in Chapter 5 Season 4. Despite the skins in the mini pass never being free, a completely free one that will be rolling around at a similar or the same time, like we saw the Chrome Punk skin for getting up certain amounts of account levels previously for Fortnitemares, I believe, in 2022. The same or a similar thing is happening for this Halloween looking character called Felina, which apparently is tied to ranked. The pickaxe is earned by gaining 25 account levels, the skin earned by getting 50 account levels, and earned account levels will only count after the quests go live. Either way, we already have an early look on reward screen thanks to data miners of what this will look like upon being unlocked, so you can get a visual for what it'll be like in game, or if it's worth grinding the 50 levels for and putting that extra pressure on yourself. And before we get on to Jason from Friday the 13th and how this is literally confirmed through multiple ways for quite some time to be upcoming, another collaboration upcoming that Hypex posted about is that we could possibly get an Anti-Venom skin this Fortnitemares, as some of the existing Marvel collabs got added to Fall Guys recently, including Anti-Venom, who isn't in Fortnite yet. With the recent integration of Fall Guys into Fortnite, this really wouldn't surprise me, alongside if any of the Halloween or Fortnitemares collab skins mentioned are this upcoming Fortnitemares boss, as the codename is PB. Either way, it will drop a legendary Woodstake shotgun, legendary pumpkin launcher, and Flowberry Fizz, and the most important thing to draw from this is note that the codename PB are the initials to the actual name of the boss. Example, EF obviously means Emma Frost. Despite these items returning to the loot pool, however, that we also just mentioned is dropped by the boss PB, we will also be seeing in the loot pool again return the witch brooms and candy consumables scattered around the island to consume, giving us different unique abilities. With also many blasts from the past or nostalgic OG skins returning, Halloween ones to the item shop such as Ghoul Trooper, Skull Trooper, and many others. An OG wanted Fortnitemares collaboration, it seems, which is Jason Voorhees from Friday the 13th, may finally be upcoming, as initially leaked in May on the 25th, specifically from Hypex posted Fortnite X Friday the 13th. Earlier that day, Good Day New York announces this: Jason Voorhees / Paramount will be announcing one of the new characters in Fortnite, so he's actually going to be in there, and here's the clip to prove that.
44 years after the debut of the first Friday the 13th movie, the franchise is now expanding the Jason universe. You guys remember Jason Voorhees? Yeah, he's back! So Jason Voorhees, he'll be popping out of bushes in the lake even more, and more surprising places. Production company A24, they've been on a roll as of late. They're producing a prequel series called Crystal Lake. Of course, that's the lake where Jason lives, and that will debut on Peacock sometime soon. But Jason is also announcing one of the new characters in Fortnite, so he's actually going to be in there. So now, Dan, when you're at home playing Fortnite with your kiddos, you can play as Jason Voorhees.
This isn't the only teaser, as since then too, the Jason universe, Twitter or X, is now teasing a Friday the 13th collaboration for this year's Fortnitemares, and here's a full thread on screen right now of proof of this. How come we ain't getting your Fortnite skin tonight? Jason replied, a knife. Please put Jason in Fortnite this Halloween, another knife. Please let Jason, the goat of horror, join Fortnite, and he replied with an eyes emoji. Speaking of eyes, with everybody obviously looking toward LEGO now, as our beloved Clombos have been added back finally from initially being vaulted in Chapter 3 Season 1 after a vague appearance, with LEGO sustaining a pretty good player base because because of this recent Lost Isles update, it's not going to end there, as a LEGO Fortnitemares trailer or additions for Halloween that are going to be added got leaked, including not only map changes that will be made around the island or to the biomes, but a new enemy that will be able to take on, destroy, and obviously loot. Drop a like if you're hyped for Fortnitemares 2024 and subscribe for more with all notifications turned on so you don't miss any future uploads. Don't forget, I'm an Epic partner though, so enter code FM1 now or the next time you log on, or on the official web shop that's now live, as nobody's doing it like me and Charlie the Charcoal Pug, literally getting a giant cutout of our code to simply show our love and support to you guys, the community rocking it. YouTube knows though where you want to go to next now, hence why it's recommended the two following videos on screen, so click either whilst you wait for the next upload I do publish here on the channel.